still learning how to breathe, with your name tangled in my sleep. Every promise half unsaid, still hanging in the words we never meant. I built tomorrow in my head, with fragile hope and borrowed plans. You were already closing doors, while I was standing where we began. I thought silence meant hold on, didn't know it meant goodbye. I was counting all our reasons, while you were learning how to lie. You left before I was ready, before my heart knew how to fall. I was still choosing you daily. You were already done with us all. You left me mid-sentence, mid-dream, like love was a page you could tell. I stayed where the truth was breaking. You left before I could prepare. I replay moments like they change, as if time could bend for pain. Your smile felt thinner near the end, but I called it just a phase. I carried us on tired faith, while you traveled light and free. I held on to what we were, you held on to who you'd be. I mistook distance for space to heal, didn't see you drifting far. You were already letting go, I was still naming all our scars. You left before I was ready, before I learned to stand alone. I was still fixing what we broke. You were already moving on. You left me loving the memory, while you erased the sound of my name. I stayed to grieve what we could have been. You left without feeling the same. Maybe I love the future too much, more than the truth in your eyes. Maybe I stayed where I felt safe, while you chose a different life. I won't beg time to bring you back, or blame myself anymore, but it still hurts to know you left before my heart closed the door. You left before I was ready, but I'm learning how to heal. I won't chase ghosts of yesterday, or doubt the pain I feel. You left before I was ready, but I stayed long enough to grow. I loved deeper than you ever knew, and now I finally let you go. I wasn't ready when you left, but I'll be ready for myself. Kept my phone on silent loud. Every breath was hoping you'd come around. The clock learned how to lie to me, saying time would heal eventually. I wore your absence like a coat, too heavy for the nights I chose. Every maybe kept me still. Every promise never fulfilled. I asked the dark how long to stay. It whispered you're allowed to walk away. It was the night I stopped waiting, stopped believing love needs breaking. I laid your name down on the floor, didn't need it anymore. I watched the stars not care at all, and felt my heart begin to fall free. It was the night I stopped waiting and finally chose me. I found myself in quiet air. No more pretending you were there. Your memory lost its hold when I stopped doing what I was told. I forgave the girl I used to be for begging love to notice me. I let the silence speak its truth, that I was more than passing through. I saw my worth in the dim light when I stopped calling your name that night. It was the night I stopped waiting, stopped translating your hesitation. I closed the door without a sound, left my tears on safer ground. I watched the moon keep moving on, and learned my life was still my own. It was the night I stopped waiting and stepped into my dawn. Maybe love will find me new, not in pieces, not confused. But even if it doesn't stay, I won't beg my heart away. It was the night I stopped waiting, turned the hurt into a statement. I don't need you to choose me now. I know who I am without. I breathed in deep, let go then. I don't chase ghosts, I let them end. It was the night I stopped waiting, and I won again. The night didn't end in goodbye. It ended with me still alive. I packed your name into every goodbye, like I could fold it small enough to hide. You said you needed space to breathe, but I was still holding what we used to be. The days kept moving, I stayed behind, counting moments you left undefined. You walked away like it was a lie. I stayed to feel every goodbye twice. I let go slower than you did. I stayed when love still lived. You dropped us like a finish line. I reread every side. You learned how to forget me water doesn't haunt the room. It's worse, it's how it vanished too soon. I talk to silence like it knows the shape of you, the way you'd go. I kept the promises you outgrew, like they still belong to me and you. You called it over clean and clear. I called it love, I stayed right here. I let go slower than you did. I stayed where love still lived. You closed the door without a sound. I searched for reasons all around. You moved on like it didn't last. I lived inside the aftermath. I let go slower than you did, and it broke me bit by bit. Maybe I love deeper, not wrong. Maybe holding on took me too long. But hearts don't heal on even ground. Some fall quiet, some break loud. I let go slower than you did, but I'm still standing this. I carried us when you were gone. I felt the night stretch far too long. You forgot the weight we shared. I learned how heavy love can get. I let go slower than you did, but I survived every step. One day I'll say your name and feel no ache, but tonight I'm still learning how to let go break. Trace the lines where your hand once lay. Every corner whispers of yesterday. The laughter froze before it bloomed. Now empty rooms are all I've assumed. I replay the nights that never came, the words we never said, the unspoken flame. Even the silence held a weight of all the love we couldn't translate. I keep reaching for shadows you left. Every almost tears me to that. What we almost was still hurts. The echoes of us feel the worst. Moments that slip through our hands, promises we didn't understand. I still feel you in every storm, in the quiet breaking of my heart. What we almost was still hurts. And leaves me standing in reverse. I walk past places we could have known. Each step reminds me I'm alone. Your smile lingers in fading light. I chase it through the lonely night. pieces of our might have been. Learning how to let go within. What we almost were still hurts. The echoes of us feel the worst. Moments that slip through our hands. Promises we didn't understand. I still feel you in every song. In the quiet breaking of my heart. What we almost were still hurts. Oh, and leaves me standing reversed. Maybe time will dull the ache, but some memories never break. I forgive the love we left unsaid and cradle every tear I've shed. What we almost were still hurts, but I'm learning life can still assign strength in places you couldn't stay, love in ways that won't decay. Even if the past calls my name, I can rise from the hurt and pain. What we almost were still hurts. But I'll live beyond the verse. Let the shadows rest tonight. Carry the almost out of sight. You stopped asking how my days had been, but somehow still knew when I gave in. The room got loud with things unsaid while you slept peaceful in your head. I spoke in pauses, you looked away, like distance was something you learned to say. I felt smaller every time you answered love with borrowed time. You never raised your voice or left a trace, but absence started wearing your face. Your silence learned my name, said it softly every time you turned away. You knew exactly where I'd break, showed up when you chose escape. You never said goodbye out loud, but quiet taught me what you meant by now. Your silence learned my name and called me lonely all the same. I waited for words you never wrote, still packed my heart where you'd unload. You listened without staying near, heard my fear but disappeared. Love felt one-sided in slow motion. I drowned in almost devotion. You mastered the art of staying calm while I kept bleeding in your Your silence learned my name, but I won't answer it the same. I won't chase echoes down the hall or beg for words you won't recall. You taught me lost without a sound, but I'm the one still standing now. Your silence learned my name. Now I'm learning how to walk away. I won't wait where nothing speaks. Some goodbyes are quiet, but they still leave. Folding my days around your name, like it was something safe to say. You promised nothing, still I hoped. Built a future out of things you never wrote. I learned your moods are quiet signs. Ignore the warning every time. I thought love meant I'd understand, even when you slipped right through my hands. I kept choosing you while you were already halfway out. I love you longer than you stayed. Held on through nights you'd already escaped. You said forever without a sound, then disappeared while I stayed around. You let go before the pain showed through. I love the parts you never grew into. I loved you longer than you stayed, and I'm still here learning how to fade. Your absence learned my daily life. Sat at the table, expected night. I stopped expecting your reply. Still flinched when my phone lit up with light. I rewrote endings in my head, where you turned back, where words were said. But reality was cold and clear. You were gone long before love again, just not that way. Not longer than someone decides to stay. Feels wider than it should, like it's missing something good. Every chair knows how you sat, every corner whispers back. I didn't break when you walked out. I stayed too calm, I stayed too proud. But now the quiet hits too deep, like pain learning how to breathe. I thought the hurt would fade with time, but it learned my daily life. Everything hurts where you used to be. Every space remembers you and me. Even joy feels incomplete, like it's standing on weak knees. I don't cry, I don't fall apart, I just take in every part. Everything hurts where you used to be, and I don't know who I'm meant to be. Your name doesn't break my chest, it just lingers and never rests. Like a bruise I learned to hide, under moments I survive. I pass the places we once knew, they feel empty dressed as new. I smile like I've healed enough, but healing's not the same as love. I don't miss you like before, I miss the life I felt with you. Everything hurts where you used to be, even laughter sounds too thin. Every dream lost gravity when you weren't there to lean in. I don't scream, I don't fall apart, I just carry the aftershock. Everything hurts where you used to be, like my heart forgot how not to need. Maybe pain is love with nowhere to go. Maybe letting go is learning it slow. I don't want you back inside my days, I just want the hurting to change its shape. Everything hurts where you used to be, but it's softer than it was before. I can breathe through the memory, I don't collapse on the floor. I survived what I couldn't see, I outgrew the version of me. Everything hurts where you used to be, but I'm still here, and that's healing. Some wounds don't close, they just stop bleeding. learned your name in heartbeats, not in words we used to say. Every silence had a rhythm, only I could feel that way. You never left your footsteps on the floor or on the street, but you settled somewhere deeper, where my breath and blood still meet. I don't hear you when I'm calling, I don't see you when I turn, but my body keeps on knowing every place you didn't burn. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, like it never learned to go. Every beat repeats the moment I was loving you alone. I don't cry the way I used to, I don't break, I just exist. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, like a secret I can't dismiss. I fold the days like letters, never sent but never gone. I speak your name in whispers when the night is holding on. You don't haunt my dreams anymore, you don't call me in my sleep. You just stay beneath the surface where my heart refuses peace. I'm forgiven what you couldn't, I've released what I can bear, but some love lives in the body, even when the mind's repaired. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, soft and steady, never loud. It doesn't hurt the way it did then, it just weighs me like a cloud. I moved on in all the right ways, still there's something I can't lose. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, like a truth I didn't choose. Maybe love is not a feeling, maybe it's a mark in time, something written in the nerve ends, something living past goodbye. If I ever stop remembering, if my heart forgets its role, I'll still feel you in the echo of the life inside my soul. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, but it doesn't own me now. I can carry what we were without asking myself how. I won't beg the past to stay here, I won't chase what I outgrew. Your memory sleeps in my pulse, but my future beats brand new. I don't need you to be near me, my heart remembers enough. Still holds your shadow, like it never learned to fade. Your coffee cup remembers every morning that we played. The city sleeps without you, but I stay wide awake, counting all the moments I forgot to say. They say time is a healer, but it skips a few scars. Every night I look upward, and there you are. The moon still knows your name, whispers it through silver light, while I pretend I'm stronger than these lonely nights. The world keeps moving on, but I stay the same. The moon still knows your name. Your laugh lives in the hallway of a house I don't go back. I packed up all the memories, still left a piece unpacked. I've learned how not to miss you in the daylight's frame, but the dark keeps asking why I'm still the one in pain. I don't cry like I used to, I don't call anymore, but my heart still listens for footsteps at the door. The moon still knows your name, writes it softly in the sky. Every star's a reminder of a past goodbye. I tell myself I'm fine, but the truth remains. The moon still knows your name. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it just hides in the quiet between heartbeats, in the pull of the tide. If you ever look upward when the night feels strange, know there's something above us that still says your name. The moon still knows your name, but I'm learning mine again. I won't erase the story, just won't live it in my head. If loving you was a season, I survived the rain. The moon still knows your name, but I don't need the pain. Tonight I let the moon remember, so I don't have to. I talked to you in paragraphs, you answered me in signs. I kept 1,000 feelings, you kept crossing lines. I watched your eyes grow distant, still called it just a phase. I stayed and stitched the silence, you slowly walked away. I thought love meant waiting, even when it hurts. Didn't know my honesty would make your world reverse. This is what my heart felt when yours went quiet on me. I bled in every sentence while you chose not to speak. I loved you out loud, you loved me discreet. This is what my heart spilled when yours went quiet on me. I read between your pauses like they were written truths. I blame myself for questions you never wanted to choose. Every unfound you whispered was a door you closed. I was holding all the weight of a love you let go. You didn't break me loudly, you faded soft and slow. I lost you in the quiet before I even knew. This is what my heart felt when yours went quiet on me. I cried in full colors, you lived in grayscale dreams. I reached for your shadow, you slipped out of reach. This is what my heart spilled when yours went quiet on me. Maybe some hearts love deeper, maybe some hearts hide, but silence is still leaving, even if no one cries. I won't beg for echoes from a voice that chose to fade. I'm done pouring my soul into love that won't stay. This is what my heart spilled, but I'm cleaning it up now. I won't apologize for loving too loud. If your quiet was freedom, and my pain was the cost, but I found my voice again in everything I lost. Next time my heart speaks, it won't speak alone. The room is louder when you're gone. Every clock ticks like it's wrong. I hear your name in passing cars and half-forgotten radio songs. Your absence hums beneath my skin, a low note I can't tune out. It's everywhere I've ever been, but never where I am now. Silence isn't empty here, it's filled with everything we were. If missing you had a sound, it'd be the echo after love breaks down. talks I never meant to keep. I sleep with words I never said, still burning underneath. I turn the volume of my life down just to feel you near. But every song I try to play brings back the way you disappear. I trade the noise of being strong just to hear where we went wrong. If missing you had a sound, it'd be the echo after love breaks down. A quiet scream I never make, a record skipping on your name. It wouldn't fade, it wouldn't drown, it'd follow me through every town. If missing you had a sound, it'd be the loudest one I've found. Maybe one day I'll learn the tune of living life without you. But right now, every beat I hear still thinks that you're supposed to be here. If missing you had a sound, I'd finally let it out. I'd let it shake, I'd let it cry, till the silence learns goodbye. It won't define me, but right now it's teaching me how to feel it out. If missing you had a sound, I'd turn it down, but not yet now, until the quiet learns my name. I'll listen to the love that remains. The morning came, the sunlight burned, but your shadow never returned. I whispered hopes into the air, hoping you'd hear them anywhere. Coffee cooled on the edge of the sink, I caught your scent, then let it sink. The day moved on, but I remained, waiting for a love that never stayed. Every step I took without your hand, I felt like walking on unsteady sand. You didn't stay for my tomorrow, left me with memories and borrowed sorrow. Every dream I built for two fell apart when I still loved you. The stars rose high while you were gone, and I faced the night all alone. You didn't stay for my tomorrow, but I find light beyond the sorrow. I wore your jacket just to breathe, the warmth that gave a fleeting reprieve. Your laugh still lingers in my mind, a melody I can't rewind. I trace the moments that slipped away, held on to words I couldn't say. face the dark, the sunlight warms, and I rebuild my quiet stores. We met when the sky was undecided, halfway between the sun and rain. You were a chapter I wasn't ready, but somehow I read every page. We laughed like time was generous, like it would wait for us to grow. But love doesn't ask for readiness, it only asks to show. I felt it bloom before its time, a flower fighting the wrong climate. We loved out of season when hearts were in sync. You gave me reasons, but never enough to keep. We tried to make summer stay in the middle of falling days. We loved out of season and paid for it in the end. You needed space, I needed roots. We stood on different sides of truth. I wanted now, you wanted someday, but someday never chose to stay. I watched you drift with changing light, while I was holding on to spring. We weren't wrong, just misaligned, wanting different things. I still wonder who we'd be if time had learned to wait for me. We loved out of season when hearts weren't in sync. You gave me reasons, but never enough to keep. We tried to make summer stay in the middle of falling days. We loved out of season and paid for it in the end. Maybe love needs the right weather, not just two hearts holding on. Maybe timing is what measures if a fire stays or it's gone. We moved out of season, but I don't regret the pain. Some loves are only meant to teach us what we're not meant to claim. I'll carry the warmth you gave, even as the leaves all change. We loved out of season, and I still feel it when it rains. Not every love is meant to last. Some just pass used to say my name like a prayer, like it was something you'd always care. Every syllable felt safe in your hands, like I belonged where you'd stand. Now my name falls from your mouth like a word you don't say out loud. I hear it echoing yesterday, where your love used to stay. You touched my life without a sound, then let it slip and never turned around. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still lay. I watched you stop remembering me, like forgetting was a kind of mercy. Your silence dressed itself as peace, while I broke quiet underneath. I traced the lines where love once lived, on promises you didn't keep. You didn't mean to change so much, but you forgot the weight of touch. You kept my heart, but not my truth. I was still choosing us, not you. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still hate. Maybe love isn't meant to last, maybe memories move too fast, but I deserve a gentler end than being forgotten by your hand. Those hands that used to hold my name taught me how to stand in the rain. I won't beg to be remembered now, I'll say my name out loud somehow. You let go before I knew, but I rebuild what wasn't true. Those hands that used to hold my name no longer get to hold my pain. I carry my name with my own hands now. You used to hear me in the noise, now I'm back round to your voice. I watched your eyes stop asking why, like I faded while standing by. You stopped reaching in the dark, long before we fell apart. I was still holding us so tight, while you were already gone inside. You didn't leave all at once, you left in pieces every month. You forgot me before you let go, before the goodbye, before the no. I was loving you out loud while you asked, you stopped saying my name like it carried too much weight. Your silence learned to answer me with empty words and sympathy. You smiled through our final days like I was something you misplaced. I kept fighting for what was real. You were practicing how not to feel. You held my hand but not my heart. We were already halfway apart. You forgot me before you let go, before the goodbye, before the no. I was loving you out loud while you learned how to live without. You didn't slam the door, you just closed your eyes. Left me here wondering when love died. You forgot me before you let go, and that hurts more than you'll ever know. Maybe leaving is kinder than staying numb, but I wish you had told me when you were done. I was still building something true while you were already saying goodbye. You forgot me before you let go, but I won't forget the strength I grew. I love with everything I had, even when you were already past. You didn't be so cold, but I felt it in the way you spoke. You forgot me before you let go. Now I'm learning how to let you go. I deserve to be remembered, at least until the end. We built a world inside our plans, dreams folded neatly in our hands. Every someday felt close and real, like time would bend how we feel. I learned your fears, you learned my face. We thought love meant we had all the space, but nothing warned me I would lose half a lifetime when I lost you. I thought forever moved in lines. I never knew it could collapse in time. You fit a lifetime in one goodbye. One door closed and we wrote my life. All the years we never got, still echoing what we're not. You walked away and I stayed behind, carrying decades in a moment's time. You fit a lifetime in one goodbye, yeah. And it's still breaking me inside. Your absence rearranged my days. The quiet learned to say your name. Every choice I almost made still asks me why you couldn't stay. just half of it, and I'll be your mornings before the sun, your tired smiles when the day was done. I knew the weight you never showed, held every fear you wouldn't unload. Was the pause between your fights, the calm you leaned on every night. But somehow when the storm was through, you forgot everything I was to you. I gave you shelter, not a stage, but you left me standing in yesterday. I was everything I was to you, but you were only passing through. I bent my heart to fit your pain, while you walked free and stayed the same. I stayed when loving hurt the most. You let me like a silent ghost. I was everything I was to you, but you never were what I was to you. I memorized the cracks in your voice, heard every doubt, still made the choice to love you gently, love you deep, while you were learning how to lead. I carried us when you felt weak, put your needs ahead of me. But when it came time to choose the truth, you chose the road without me too. Held on longer than I should, believing more than I understood. I was everything I was to you, but you were only passing through. I bent my heart to fit your pain, well you walked free and stayed the same. I stayed when loving hurt the most. You let me fade like a silent ghost. I was everything I was to you, but you never were what I was to you. Maybe loving you was my mistake, maybe giving more was all it took to break. But I won't apologize for being true, for loving deeper than you knew. I was everything I was to you, every promise I held came true. I lost myself just to make you whole, paid the price with my own soul. Now I'm learning how to choose a heart that won't be used. I was everything I was to you, and now I'll be that for me too. You took my love and set it free, and now it's finally coming back to me. to the sound of your breath. The quiet rhythm I thought would never end, but now the nights feel heavier instead. Like every shadow remembers what you said. Your absence settles softly on my skin, a gentle ache that keeps pulling me in. I stand in rooms where you once stood, trying to feel the echoes I understood. And every unspoken word you left behind still circles slowly in the corners of my mind. It's the way your silence held me, stronger than your arms ever could be, wrapped in all the things you didn't say, tangled in the quiet that made me stay. You let me drown without a sound, still I waited, hoping you'd come around. It's the way your silence held me long after you stopped needing me. I tried to read the truth between your sighs, searching for meaning in the fading of your eyes. You touched my hand like you were halfway gone, a lingering warmth that never lasted long. I learned your distance more than I learned your voice, a love that never gave me any choice. We spoke in heartbeats soft and slow, until the quiet grew too loud to hold. And I kept holding on to every fragile part, even when it kept breaking my heart. It's the way your silence held me, stronger than your arms ever could be, wrapped in all the things you didn't say, tangled in the quiet that made me stay. You let me drown without a sound, still I waited, hoping you'd come around. It's the way your silence held me long after you stopped needing me. Maybe your quiet wasn't meant for me. Maybe I tried too hard to set you free, but I still feel the weight of what you didn't speak, a tenderness that left me weak. It's the way your silence held me in the spaces where love used to be. Though I tried to listen through the ache, every whisper proved it was too late. You let me fall with no goodbye, just the softness of a fading sky. It's the way your silence held me, but it won't be the end of me. Your quiet fades, and finally so do I. I still sit table for two. Even though it's only me and the quiet now, your chair waits like it remembers you somehow. I walk around the things you didn't take, everything untouched for memory's sake. I breathe softly like I might hear you call, but the room just echoes nothing at all. I keep pretending someday you'll return, even when I know the truth still burns. I still keep the space you left, like a promise I never learned to forget. Your shadow lingers in every step, a ghost of love that hasn't left. Even when my heart knows best, I still keep the space you left. Your hoodie hangs where you last placed it, like time froze the moment you erased it. Your name still whispers in the air at night. I trace the memories like fragile lines, hoping they won't fade with time. But every sunrise proves me wrong again, and every sunset feels like losing you then. I try to fill the silence with something new, but nothing fits the shape of you. I still keep the space you left, like a promise I never learned to forget. Your shadow lingers in every step, a ghost of love that hasn't left. Even when my heart knows best, I still keep the space you left. Maybe healing means I have to move the chair. Maybe letting go means clearing all that's there. But every time I try, I fall apart instead, because love still sleeps in the place you led. I still keep the space you left, but I'm learning slowly how to breathe again. Even if the echoes still feel like regret, and the quiet wraps around all that's been. One day I'll stand where the pain has slept, but tonight I still keep the space you left. The room stays still, your absence stays loud, but I'll find my way out somehow. I've been walking through the quiet where your footprints used to be. The walls still hold your laughter, but they never speak to me. I sit with all the memories like I'm hosting ghosts at dawn, trying to find the pieces of a love that's long been gone. I keep reaching for the moments that slip right through your hands. You taught me how a heart can break without a single play. Your absence doesn't miss me back. It never calls my name at night. It doesn't ache the way I do, or struggle with the fading light. Your silence isn't searching for what we used to be. Your absence keeps on living like it never once held me. I still trace the lines of yesterday on a heart that won't forget. The stories in your shadow are the ones I regret. Love shouldn't feel like waiting for something that won't return, but I keep lighting candles for a flame that never burns. You let our song fall quiet like it never had a tune, but I still hear the echo every night beneath the moon. Your absence doesn't miss me back. It never calls my name at night. It doesn't ache the way I do, or struggle with the fading light. Your silence isn't searching for what we used to be. Your absence keeps on living like it never once held me. Maybe love is just a lesson carved in places we can't see. Maybe losing you was learning what still remains in me. But even in the healing, there's a truth I can't ignore. You left without a backward glance, and I'm still standing at the door. Your absence doesn't miss me back, but I'll stop waiting for its call. I'll gather all the broken pieces and rise above the fall. Your silence isn't searching for the girl you used to know, so I'll breathe without your shadow and finally let you go. Some goodbyes don't echo, some memories don't stay, but I'll learn to grow in spaces where your absence fades away.